Die Tsansebane Jeugkollektief het vandag 19 Junie 2026 'n suksesvolle jeugoptog in Postmasburg gehou, waar tydens jong mense, gemeenskapsorganisasies en belanghebbendes saamgestaan het om bewustheid te skep oor jeugontwikkeling, toegang tot geleenthede en die belangrikheid van ondersteuning vir die jeug. Die optog wat in vennootskap met Mpintshi Yakasi aangebied is, het gefokus op temas soos opvoedkundige ondersteuning, vaardigheidsontwikkeling, werksgeleenthede, ondersteuningsdienste en die versterking van die jeug se stem binne die gemeenskap. Deelnemers het deur die strate van Postmasburg gemarseer onder die vandel "Ons marseer, ons praat, ons verander lewens". Die boodskap van die dag was duidelik: wanneer gemeenskappe saamwerk, kan hulle 'n beter toekoms vir jong mense bou. Organiseerders het die optog beskryf as 'n belangrike stap om jong mense met belangrike dienste, programme en geleenthede te verbind. Die geleenthede het ook die waarde van samewerking tussen die gemeenskap, diensverskaffers en ontwikkelingsorganisasies beklemtoon. Die Tsansebane Jeugkollektief het alle deelnemers bedank vir hulle ondersteuning en betrokkenheid en hul verbintenis herbevestig om voort te gaan om geleenthede vir jeug van Tsansebane te skep, in besonders die kantoor van die burgemeester.
Hallo allemaal, mijn naam is Giovanni Langboy, die head van social media van die Tsansebane Youth Collective. Vandaag is ons bezig samen met een peaceful march van service awareness. Dat is te veel geheilerij tussen onze jong mensen en onze service providers in die community. En van ons weet eindelijk wat die doel is van zekere service providers binnen onze gemeenschap. Vandaag wil ons die march doen als gevolg van die jong mensen in onze gemeenschappen, wat die weet wat spesifieke doele sekere organisasies binne in Postmasburg en die binne in Tsansebane het, sodat jong mense weet dat is tyd vir ons om ook 'n stap te vat, om net mense te sê, ons ken nie waaroor gaan jou organisasie. Kan jy ons meer inligting vertel? Kan jy ons meer inligting gee? En dit is die hele doel van die march vandag. En ek dank julle, ek dank elke een wat teenwoordig was by die march. Ek dank die traffic department wat vir ons die roete uitgekoop het. Ek dank vir fire en vir rescue wat seker maak dat ons is set en ons kan die march aanvat. Ek dank ook die gemeenskap van Newtown wat ons allow om deur hulle se gemeenskap te loop, sowel as die youth convener Janine van der Reever, sy is die youth convener vir die Tsansebane Youth Collective. Ek dank haar dat sy die hele program vir ons kan bymekaar gebring het, sodat ons kan 'n succesvol march hê. Dankie.
The Northern Cape is taking a significant step towards safer roads with the appointment of 18 new provincial inspectors to strengthen traffic law enforcement across the province. MEC for Transport Safety in Lahazen, ELR Koloi, said the new inspectors will play a critical role in promoting road safety, enforcing traffic laws, reducing reckless driving, and helping to save lives on the province's roads. The appointments come as municipalities continue to create opportunities for young people in the traffic and law enforcement sector. Gatelopele local municipality has also defended its participation in the National Rural Youth Service Corps Traffic Officer Training Program, stating that the recruitment process was conducted fairly, transparently, and according to strict selection criteria. The municipality maintains that only candidates who met the required standards were selected, while others were directed towards alternative training opportunities. In an official media statement, Municipal Manager Advocate Willie Blunden rejected all allegations of irregularities in the selection process. According to Advocate Blunden, the municipality did not appoint or select any of the 4 candidates who were accepted for the traffic training. He further stated that Councillor Burger's allegations were opportunistic and failed to acknowledge the municipality's achievements over the past 4 years. It is unfortunate that despite requesting transparency, Councillor Burger appears to have already formed an opinion of guilt against me. Advocate Blunden said to Horizon Media in an official statement from Gatelopele local municipality. These developments form part of broader efforts to strengthen law enforcement capacity, improve compliance with traffic regulations, and create safer travelling conditions throughout the Northern Cape. Road safety remains everyone's responsibility. Authorities are calling on motorists, pedestrians, and passengers alike to obey the rules of the road and help build a culture of responsible road use across the Northern Cape.
The ongoing delays in repairing and reopening the Galeshewe Magistrates Court are undermining the fight against crime and delaying justice. An oversight visit this week revealed no visible progress despite assurances that the contractor will be appointed by January this year. Residents are paying the price through higher transport costs and further delays in court proceedings. I will continue raising this matter in Parliament and the Select Committee in the NCOP to ensure that pressure remains on the department to act. Effective courts are essential to delivering justice and keeping communities safe.
Hello South Africans, my name is Ofentse Mokai. I'm the Member of Parliament in the NCOP for the Northern Cape. I'm standing here for an oversight at the Galeshewe Magistrates Court here in Kimberley. This court has been closed and we know that we've been getting assurances from government, from the Department of Justice, confirming that the contractor will be on site to do a structural inspection of the damages caused to this building. To date, there's no sign of the contractor being on site and assessing those damages. What remains is that this court is still closed, putting a burden on the Kimberley Magistrates Court where the Galeshewe Court is operating and forcing residents to fork in more money and having to make sure that they attend to court matters in town in Kimberley. When courts are closed, justice is delayed, and when justice is delayed, we can't fight crime effectively. So we are urging the department and we are going to continue to demand full accountability for the opening and the reopening and actually to fixing the Galeshewe Magistrates Court, I think.
Hi, ek is Cameron Lou by Mr. Fix, ons adverteer by Horizon Media.